Video is of me basically just throwing a fit, having a little fit, and yeah, sometimes I record videos and I'm just throwing a fit. I'm angry or whatever. I actually have another fit that I've thrown before. Just bad attitude. Yeah, I don't normally post them, but I'm gonna post this one. I'm not gonna watch it back. I don't want to like make this video. I don't want to make this video and have people think that I'm like, fuck. I don't want to make this video. I don't fucking. La 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 la. I guess I'm gonna be chilling out here for now, which is not bad. It's actually really nice out here and it feels peaceful. Feels really nice. Like always, we got the doggies cruising around, hanging out. It smells pretty good. I don't want to like make these videos so that people can like critique me or even like give me advice or to invalidate me or to complain. You know, I don't want to make these videos for any of those reasons. Like, I really want to make these videos to help somebody else. I want to be successful. I want to be super successful one day, and I want for these videos to be able to help somebody else who's going through something that I'm going through, experiencing something relatable to me. Turd nugget. You know, I don't want to be compared to anything, and I don't want to be invalidated. You either understand me or you don't. And if you don't understand me, then it's just not for you. This is not a video for you to watch. These videos are not videos for you to watch. And maybe you should watch them because there's just a different perspective. And seeing things through perspectives is great. It's great to see all the different perspectives. You know, just because I have my perspective doesn't mean that I refuse to acknowledge anyone else's perspective. You know, that's a key thing in life. Just because you perceive, like, people fail to get that. People really fail to understand everybody's unique perspective on everything. So whether you think you know things or whatever, there's still an extent where everybody else can fuck off because the world is just the world, man. Nobody knows anything at the end of the day. I could be right, I could be wrong. I could get famous, I could end up broke and poor. You know? I just live off of my perspective. And a lot of times I compare, like, I spend time comparing my perspective to other people's perspectives. You know, whether that is having support around you or not having support around you, or having parents or not having parents, or having a home and not having a home, or you know, having siblings, not having siblings. I gotta pee kinda. I could probably just pee like this. I compare myself to all kinds of perspectives all the time. So it triggers me, it annoys me. I get annoyed when people come at me with their perspective as if mine is wrong and they know that for certain. Or as if their perspective is the only way. I don't know. I get mad. It's not necessarily great, honestly, but I get mad at people. I get triggered when people when people want to have I just get annoyed. People don't have the conversation right with me. So a lot of times just somebody trying to tell me their perspective triggers me because I've already thought about their perspective and I put myself in that shoes. You know, not oftentimes does somebody have such a unique perspective on something that it actually makes me think, which that is basically what I'm saying there is that I get triggered when somebody else tries to share their perspective with me. But I don't think that that's the right way to be, but I think that that is because people go about sharing their perspective in such a way that just triggers me in general. And I think that if we had more of a healthy conversation about somebody's perspective or whatever, if somebody was capable of having a conversation about the perspective in a less abrasive way, I wouldn't feel so like just triggered by it. Like, just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I already understand. I already know your fucking perspective. I already get what you're telling me. Like, you think I haven't thought of that before? Like, you talking to me like I'm stupid? Like, I'm not fucking dumb. Like, of course I've thought of that perspective. You're talking to me right now like your perspective is so fucking unique when really it's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard to think about that. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you gotta experience it. You gotta live it. It's like, dude, like, I can still think. I have a brain, dude. So yeah, the point of all that is I'm just trying to share my perspective. And I don't want people in the comments to talk like I'm dumb. Like, I'm not fucking dumb, dude. Okay? I'm not stupid. Don't tell me something that... Think before you speak, because most likely I've taken into consideration what you're about to tell me. And if you got something that you think I haven't taken into consideration, then go ahead, tell me. Like, I appreciate that. Or if even if I might have taken it into consideration, just I don't know, say it in a way understanding that this is a conversation and not an argument. And I don't feel like arguing with anybody. I don't need to argue with you. Like, I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm just gonna, and it's not if it's not a conversation, then we're not talking. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. Don't say the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's annoying. It's annoying to just be like, yeah, but say it, repeat yourself. Yeah, but repeat yourself. Yeah, but repeat yourself. Like, shut up. You can only make the same point one time. If you want to have a conversation, you can make the same point one time. And that's it. Make your point. And if you want to make the same point again, you have to make it make sense, you know? If you want to make the same point again, you have to be like, I'm going to reiterate myself because everything that you just said is still counteracted by that. You know, it hasn't, you can it's valid to reiterate if your point got passed over. If you're making a point and it's getting glazed over and exactly, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you make points in conversations and people are just like, they completely ignore what you just said, continue saying what they're saying, but the answer to what they're still repetitively saying is what you're saying. It's just a constant cycle. Don't do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If you know what I'm saying, I'm not doing that. Make your fucking point. Tired of that shit. So tired of that shit. My whole fucking life has been that shit. Just on repeat. Say the same, it's like literally reliving the same conversations every single day. Every single day. Like literally just the same conversations, the same battle, the same fights, over and 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 over. For years. For years. For years, it's insanity. It's insanity to grow up that way. Like, since I was 12, I've been just reliving fights and arguments and disagreements. It's like just no progression is ever made. It's just literally just a pile of shit. Just a big pile of fucking shit. That's not a way to exist, dude. That's not a way to exist. I'm just tired. I'm tired of that. That's how so many people talk. Just circles. It's like having the same conversation over and over and over and over. I already said it. Right now, what I'm doing, repeating myself over and over again. That's exactly what it feels like. I think I just keep repeating it because it's just like, I feel like that's like a symptom. It's a symptom. I repeat myself even when I'm talking alone because it's like, it's literally a symptom. Oh God, that almost brings me to tears, realizing that I just like had a breakthrough. Like I say the same thing over and over again, even if it was clear the first time, because I feel like I'm not making sense. I was programmed to feel like I'm not making sense. No matter what I'm saying, it's not making sense. And so I'll just repeat myself constantly. Constantly repeat myself. Constantly repeat myself. Never make it. How are you supposed to exist that way? Fuck. Oh nice, someone's here. That's tough. That's a tough thing in life to deal with. New unlock. Had a little breakthrough moment. I gotta try to stop repeating myself so much, but I don't think it's my fault. It's not that I'm dumb. I don't know, I guess I was feeling really passionate about that, and so that just came out of me. I wasn't even intending to have a conversation about that right now, honestly. So what was this conversation supposed to be about? Not that. That was just passion not from nowhere, but that was some passion that was laying within me that I guess it was time to get out. What I was really trying to talk about was how it feels where I'm at right now. It's a valid thing. I can tell you how it feels to be where I'm at right now. And that's part of it. Even though I kind of ignore that feeling. I've gotten used to that a lot better when I was younger. When I was a child, when I was more of a child, I'd just fucking... When I was a child, I'm not a child anymore. I'm an adult. I'm a young adult. When I was a child, I used to struggle with that big time. Fucks with your developing brain. But now as an adult, I just ignore it. Simply ignore it. Simply ignore it and accept that that's just the way things are if you want. Just accept that that's just the way things are, basically. So, you know what you're getting into. Either don't get into it, or if you are getting into it, whatever. It's just like a word battle. It's just like a nonsense battle. The winner is whoever gives up. The winner is whoever acts crazy first. See, you're the crazy one. You're crazy, not me. But how I feel right now, it's tough. Be a part of the journey. Okay. It's tough on the journey because I feel very stuck. I just uploaded this big project, which I put a lot of time into or whatever, and I wanted it to do a little bit good. I just wanted to see something good from it. And, you know, it got a great response, and that felt good, but I really just wanted to see some numbers from it, and I didn't see any numbers. Below average numbers. And, you know, that's tough. That's tough to see below average numbers. Yeah, pretty much below average numbers. I'm not complaining. I don't want to think back to the beginning of the video, what I said. It's tough to experience below average numbers. It's tough to feel it's tough to feel just stuck. It sucks to feel not unsure, you know? And I think it's okay to feel unsure of yourself. As long as you keep going, you know? Like, you have to believe in yourself enough to keep going, which I do. But feeling unsure is a big part of this process. You're just lonely. Lonely as shit. You're just isolated on an island. You feel like you just feel kind of crazy. Not like I feel crazy. What is that feeling? It's just tough, dude. Just overall tough feeling right now. It feels like I have to find a new thing. I have to find a new special thing. Like the one series that I made. And even that series doesn't feel good enough. It feels like it's just taking forever. Like I just need to, I don't know. I'm almost out of money. Like seriously almost out of money. Like time to get a job type shit. I don't know what to do. Well, I know what to do. It's going to be keep making videos, but I just need to see some. I just need to change, dude. I just want to change. I just so want the change. So ready for the change. I'm so ready to turn over a new leaf. Like, it's okay. Like, I can handle being lonely, but I'm just so tired of it just being the same. The same. Every day. The same. I'm getting fat again, too. I'm 170 pounds. 180, and I'm like really, really fat. I should be like 155. And I told myself, like, you know, I'll take a break off the gym membership. I'll take a break off all that because I don't have money for it anymore. And I'll just indulge in those things and focus on making my videos and doing my shit. And I'm going to blow up, and then I'll be able to buy all the food that I want to eat and eat healthy all the time. And, you know, things will be good. But here we are. And I'm almost fat again. And I don't want to be fat. I need to work on eating. I need to eat better. But also just, you know, not only that, I need to work out and take care of myself. It just sucks. I'm just ready for the change. Like, just this feeling inside sucks. Because I don't want to be a failure. But I don't want to I'm just ready for my mind to be at peace. Like, if I could just have a peaceful mind. Alright, if I could just have if I could just have $100 million, everything would be fine. Like, if I could just have $100 million, like, yeah, whatever. I'll take on all that stress. That's fine. Just, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be doing this. Like, I totally appreciate just the beauty of nature and stuff. I appreciate a lot of things. And I just stay calm. But it's just tough, dude. It's freaking tough. It's freaking tough. Freaking tough. Like, even if stability isn't, even if I'm not like stable, even if I'm just like making enough to get by, just something, just some traction, some numbers, something that can give me the first step in the right direction. Even if I'm frantically flailing around trying to trying to make more of this little something, like just that little something, just a little bit. They said that if you have over 100 subscribers on YouTube, you're already 60%, you're already in like the top like few percentile of YouTubers, because so few people actually ever make it that far. Like there's so many channels. So that felt motivating. But today's a tough day. Uploading my series, not seeing any numbers, and existing in the same reality, getting fat. Which I can make that change. It's just today freaking sucks. And it's been sucky for a lot of days. It's almost my birthday. On the 18th, it's gonna be my birthday. And I'm not planning on doing anything. I'm just gonna, I was planning on making a video on my birthday, honestly. A happy birthday video. Bonk, 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 bonk. Banging your head on the wall. Bonk, 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 bonk. Over and over and over again. Bonk, 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 bonk. Maybe if I do it harder. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's the feeling. That's how it feels. Something will change if I just keep hitting my head into this fucking wall right here. Donk, 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 donk. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Just keep smacking your head in that fucking wall. Bonk, 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 bonk. No, if you hit your head into the wall, you're gonna nothing's gonna change. Anyways. I just had to get that out. I'm not complaining. I'm not asking for you to understand. I'm not asking for sympathy or pity or advice or anything. Just wanted to vent that out there. And to the next person going through what I'm going through, this is a meaningless video. You can say, yep, I feel you. But when I have $100 million, you'll see this video and go, look it. He was where I am right now. And he made it. And I'll be like, yep. Follow your heart. Do those things that are really hard to do, that you don't want to do, but... Or that you do those things that are really hard to do, that are just tough, man. Make the sacrifice. Maybe I'll make a video talking about what that means. It's tattooed on my wrist. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.